What's up, guys? Today I have some more sandbag lifting for you. I started off as usual with the sandbag to shoulder, working my way up from 200. Today I made it to 250. One thing I've been trying to work on with the 250 is I want to make it feel like it's just another lift. I want to look at the 250 and feel the same way I do about the 220. I know I'm going to have to give everything I have and it's going to take all that I got, but it's not this big 1 rep max thing where I have to pace around for 5 minutes beforehand and feel like it's do or die or something. So today that's what I tried to do, and I actually got it. It was a bit less powerful, but I did manage the lift, so I think that's kind of a record in and of itself. As you can see, it's this next lift here. It's a bit less powerful. I had to kind of push it at the end, but this is the least amped up I've been to try to do this one, so I'm feeling happy about that. I think eventually, if I can really get that one down and just sort of get to that point where I can do it at any given time, I think that's going to make the 275 a lot more manageable and eventually the 300. Another thing I've been working on for a while now, just every couple of sessions, is the lift from the lap, but done using the strength method. I think there are two main ways you can lift a sandbag from the lap. There's the power method and the strength method. Of course, you can also start with the sandbag resting in a vertical or a horizontal position from the lap, but in general, there are those two main methods. I usually use the power one just because I'm better at it and I like it more, but I've been trying to see how the strength method, as I call it, will carry over to other things, and I've also been looking for more strength-based exercises to throw in at the end of my workout when I'm done with all my power stuff. So just to describe each, the power method from the lap, you grab a bit higher up on the sandbag, and this lets you stay in a more upright position, which makes that initial lift from the lap a bit easier. The problem is if you just stood up and didn't do anything else, you'd have the sandbag resting in a much lower place, which means you'd have a lot more work to do later on if you're trying to shoulder it or anything like that. You get around this by using momentum and kind of throwing the thing up and catching it. That's why I call it the power method. With the strength method, it makes that initial lift off the lap a lot more difficult, but you don't have to deal with any power stuff. You don't have to try to throw it up and catch it or anything like that. So to do the strength method, you grab as low as you can on the sandbag, and then you kind of try to wedge your upper chest into the sandbag so that you're as low on the thing as you can get. You'll have to squat a lot lower down, and it's more difficult, like I said, but all you got to do is just stand straight up, and there you are. So I've been working on that. We'll see how it carries over to everything else, but besides that, that's all I have for today, and I'll catch you guys next time.